Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Smackdown Live, and we are 1 week away from Wrestlemania. Tonight, we find out who Apollo Crews will be facing at Wrestlemania, a part of a big 8-man battle royal tonight, as well in our main event. One of the biggest main events in SmackDown history, Daniel Bryan takes on Seth Rollins in your main event of the evening. Here we are with our opening contest, and once again, it is Rusev Day. Going to kick us off again. It's going to be Aiden English and Rusev taking on Braun Strowman and Big E. And this crowd is going nuts over here in Ohio right now for Rusev Day again.
What day is today?
And very well, we could see Rusev and Aiden English winning that battle royal. Obviously, it's every man for himself in that match, but for Rusev Day, Rusev and Aiden English, it'd be awesome to see them win a championship, possibly. I mean, they were very close multiple times here in Universe Mode. It came up a little bit short at times. I mean, at WrestleMania, we're seeing a huge 6-man triple threat match, or I should say 3 teams. It is going to be AOP, it's going to be The Shield, it's going to be the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. And it looks like Rusev brought out Lana as well. I believe this is the first time in a while we've seen her here on SmackDown Live. I know she's been practicing her craft as well, trying to get in the wrestling side of her career. She's obviously, when you have Aiden English, he can be the spokesman, and then you have Lana trying to work on her skills as a wrestler. We'll see if that gets her anywhere here on SmackDown Live, but at WrestleMania, both of these men will be a part of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Will any of these guys win it? You never know. Will it be a Raw or will it be a SmackDown Live guy? I mean, so far, we know both sides. And if I had to give the advantage, I'd have to give it to SmackDown Live. We saw what SmackDown Live did to Monday Night Raw in that Survivor Series months and months ago. So I think I'd have to give the advantage to SmackDown Live. As there's Braun Strowman. For this man, he's going to be getting frustrated. He hasn't been able to win that big match so he can be that WWE champion or anything like that. He's been close. He had that chance to beat Daniel Bryan at Fastlane, and he wasn't able to do it. He came up a bit short. So he was able to qualify by defeating Finn Balor, a former WWE champion, here on SmackDown Live. And Strowman will get his opportunity. Big E obviously defeated Bobby Roode as well to earn that opportunity. So will it be a New Day member, or will it be Braun Strowman, Aiden English, or will it be Rusev? As we get to hear from Big E a little bit here. But tonight, we have a huge 8-man battle royal. The winner of that match will take on Apollo Crews for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. As well as tonight, we're going to see Charlotte, your SmackDown Live Women's Champion, taking on Naomi. That should be a hell of a match. As well as, I don't remember these guys facing ever here on SmackDown Live. At least it's been a very long time. But as of right now, your main event of the evening, it's going to be Daniel Bryan taking on Seth Rollins in your main event of the evening. That should be a heck of a bout, and I cannot wait to see that. Definitely could be a match of the year candidate. And that'd be a main event for any pay-per-view, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, anything like that. This should be a pretty good tag team match. I'm curious to see how this is going to go, because if you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago, Big E defeated Braun Strowman, and a lot of people called that an upset. Even I called that an upset. So I don't know how this is going to fare between both men as Rusev takes down Strowman. And if you guys remember, months and months ago as well, Braun Strowman and Rusev had a huge rivalry going on. Rusev actually won one of those big matches, but Strowman would go on to win the rivalry. I mean, Rusev and Braun Strowman, it's going to be a heck of a battle seeing these two guys go at it. But at WrestleMania, there's going to be Rusev and Aiden English, so they can work as a tag team. And for the Raw side, you have Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, so they can work as a team as well. Unless they don't want to. It's totally up to, because you can either work with each other towards the end, or you just go with the mindset it's every man for himself. which is totally understandable. As Big E not really fazed by that big kick to the lower back and just takes down Rusev. Big E all fired up right now. Big E has been on a streak, pretty good streak so far here in these last couple weeks, defeating the likes of Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Can Big E keep that up? I mean, we even saw Kofi Kingston accept that open challenge here on Smackdown Live last week when Roman Reigns had that WWE Open Challenge. The first time ever we've seen that here on Smackdown Live or even in Universe Mode history. We saw a lot of open challenges, Intercontinental Championships, or even the U.S. Open Challenge as well, but for the major championship like the WWE Championship, we've never seen that here in Universe Mode. And Roman Reigns would take on Kofi Kingston. That match would go back and forth at times. Honestly, I thought Kofi was going to be the new WWE Champion, but Roman Reigns would catch him with a Superman punch, and it would be all she wrote. Roman Reigns would go on to retain. And Kofi Kingston, I mean, he's got some of the same characteristics of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan can be a high flyer, as well as I mean, there's similarities obviously, but there is going to be some differences. Is now into the corner, going for a Stinger Splash, possibly there, but he's missing out on that. Is now Big E looking to cut off the ring, maybe try and possibly get a tag here. Oh, God, a punch to the side of the skull and the side of the jaw there. And now Aiden English from behind, but Big E with a reversal. It's going to be tough when you have a big man like Big E to try and suplex that man. But for WrestleMania, our card is pretty stacked, and for the most part, we know who is going to WrestleMania. The only championships we do not know what will be happening at WrestleMania is the current United States Championship with Apollo Crews, but we'll find out who that is after this matchup. And then also, we'll be finding out sometime before WrestleMania who Rey Mysterio will be facing for his Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania. So there's only 2 openings that we have to figure out. As Big E looking for the big ending here on Aiden English. Bam! A big ending. And referee in position now. Is this going to be enough? 2, 3. Yes, it is. Rusev tried. Rusev definitely tried to get the ref's attention, but referee turned right around right away, leading to Big E hitting that big ending, and it was all she wrote for Aiden English. As Big E, look at that, this is that devastating frog splash to the midsection, and right here Aiden English gets hit with a big ending, face first, takes down English, and Rusev was trying to get the referee's attention one more time, but referee saw it, he wasn't going to get broken up. As Big E, Braun Strowman get some momentum heading into next week's WrestleMania. We will have one more Smackdown Live. Both of these men are on the same page, but at WrestleMania, it's all for themselves. Will it be any of these 2 guys at WrestleMania who gets an opportunity? We find out later on. But tonight, it is time for the 8-man Battle Royal. Who is going on to face Apollo Crews for the United States Championship? We find out right now. Oh, this is a great opportunity for this man, R-Truth. R-Truth got an opportunity against Apollo Crews a couple weeks ago. Apollo Crews would end up winning that bout, but I mean, I wouldn't mind Apollo Crews taking on R-Truth once again. We definitely see a new champion possible. R-Truth is a very talented superstar, and I mean, he's definitely had his ups and downs here in Universe Mode, not being used quite a bit. I've said the same thing on last time when we saw R-Truth. It's just about opportunities and, you know, capitalizing. That's what Apollo Crews did. He wasn't being used a lot. Apollo Crews would get an opportunity at Dolph Ziggler at the time. Apollo Crews would win that. Then Dean Ambrose would defeat Dolph Ziggler for the United States Championship. And then Apollo Crews would take on Dean Ambrose in a non-title match. Crews would win that. And then he'd get the United States Championship match, leading to Apollo Crews defeating Dean Ambrose. So, I mean, it's literally all about opportunity here in the WWE. And if you're able to win, oh, God. Things just changed drastically here on Smackdown Live. Big Show is here. Oh my God. The 7-foot monster. The Big Show here on Smackdown Live, and I think I may know who my favorite is in this match tonight. I don't know who the other 6 competitors in this Battle Royal is, but if they're not bigger than this man, it may be a tough night for these other 7 competitors here. I mean, I've seen a lot of upsets here in WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and 205 Live, but I believe this is going to be your favorite tonight in this Battle Royal. The 385-pound monster here on SmackDown Live, looking to change and okay. I wonder who this is. Big E announcing someone for New Day. I wouldn't think Big E would be a part of this, but I mean, you never know. Who is it going to be a part of New Day? Could it be Kofi? Could it be Xavier? Xavier Woods. Okay. I would say Xavier Woods is a very underrated talent. He's a tremendous superstar. I mean, he has the wrestling physique. He's pretty good at wrestling. So, I mean, this is be a great opportunity. Xavier versus Apollo Crews. I'd be down for that. It might be more competitive than a Big Show and Apollo Crews match, to be honest, but anything is possible here in WWE. As Xavier Woods makes his way down to the ring, let's see who his other competitors in this match. Oh, this for sure has to be Kofi. I wonder if Xavier Woods knew about this. I mean, it possibly could be Big E, but I don't think he's going to pull double. Let's see, who's the other New Day member? Kofi Kingston. This opportunity for Kofi. Kofi got a big WWE Championship match last week here on SmackDown Live. He showed why he withstained 11 years of success here in WWE, and he could definitely be up there in the main event picture. So we at least have 2 members of the New Day. Could we have a third one possibly? The crowd is all anxious right now, wondering who possibly they could get. Oh God, the former United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And last time we saw Nakamura, he had a championship match against Apollo Crews at Fastlane, but Apollo Crews made short work of Nakamura. And that's a weird sentence to say, making short work of Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't think I'd ever say that for Shinsuke, but Apollo Crews was one step ahead of him most of that time in that matchup, and Apollo Crews would end up winning that matchup. So Nakamura will have to earn another opportunity if he wants to go on to WrestleMania. And he's going to have to eliminate 7 other superstars to even try and do that. Can Nakamura do it? I mean, we've already got 1 tag team in it. I don't know who else we possibly will have here. That sounds like Tyler Breeze's music. Yes, that is definitely Tyler Breeze of the Fashion Police. Tyler Breeze and Fandango, the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions here in Universe Mode. They wouldn't hold on to him very long before losing him to the club, but I mean, Breezango, they had a great start here for SmackDown Live, and then they start dwindling down a little bit. Not able to defeat the likes of Rusev Day, the Usos, the Shield, those other tag teams like that. You know, maybe some resurgence in this 8-man Battle Royal will help Tyler Breeze. I mean, we already have 2 members of New Day. Could we see another one in Fandango? We have a couple more superstars to introduce here. I don't know who else is left. Fandango, yes. So we will see Fandango, the other half of the Fashion Police, make his way down to the ring. You have the right to remain stylish. We'll see if Fandango can get it done tonight. Will they work as a tag team, or will they, butt heads tonight? It's all on the line for a WrestleMania opportunity. Big chances. The crowd fandangoing with that. It's a great song. Oh my God, Rhino. Okay. We know Slater and Rhino, there's mumblings about them breaking up, or at least, putting their tag team to the side now, but this is a great opportunity for Rhino, an ECW legend, here on Smackdown Live. Rhino versus Apollo Crews, I'd be down for that. That'd be a pretty good back and forth match. I'd take that. The Gore against the spinning power bomb there of Apollo Crews. I'd definitely take that. Any of these matches would be pretty good, maybe except for the Big Show versus a Apollo Crews, but I mean, we'll have to wait and find out, see what goes on in this matchup. As we'll try and keep up with eliminations here. There is 8 men in this matchup, so it's going to be quite tough. Kofi Kingston might be the first one eliminated, but Kofi is like, nope, I'm not going to let that happen. As a big takedown of the Big Show. Uh-oh, wait a minute, R-Truth might be getting eliminated here. Same with Tyler Breeze, and almost Big Show as well. R-Truth stays in the ring, but will Breeze be next? No, he's able to stay in the match. As now Kofi trying to eliminate the Big Show here. But that's going to be very tough. You're going to have the whole... all these members. Is R-Truth eliminated by Shinsuke Nakamura. This Big Show just... oh my God, those devastating punches. And now Nakamura coming after the biggest man in this match. But he just gets pushed away. All these remaining characters in this matchup need to eliminate Big Show if they have any chance of winning this match. Is Rhino possibly about to be eliminated here? No, reversal there from Rhino. Woods trying to work on Nakamura. And now Big Show looking for a scoop slam there, but didn't work out too well for him. Oh, and then a big clothesline. And now Fandango and Tyler Breeze going at it. A little friendly competition here, going back and forth. Oh, nice German suplex there from Nakamura. Xavier Woods trying to eliminate Big Show there for a split second. Fandango trying to eliminate Tyler Breeze, his tag team partner. Will that happen? Uh-oh, Breeze over the top rope. He's barely surviving here. But Breeze able to get out of it. And now Rhino coming after the big man. Can he eliminate the Big Show? Both of these guys have been in the business for years and years. And now Rhino. He's got one big tree chunk. Can he get the other one? And it's going to be so tough. And a knockout punch there to Rhino. Rhino back up to his feet, though, trying to stay in this match. Big punch there from Rhino, taking him down. Fandango just going to stomp away there on Kofi Kingston. We still have the two tag teams in this match. We have Big Show, Rhino, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And the question is, why aren't they focusing on the Big Show? I mean, if you don't focus on him, Big Show's going to be the favorite in this match. I mean, I'd put Rhino and Nakamura up there as well. Oh, a spear there from Big Show. Oh my God, and Breeze may be down and out. I want to put him out for the count. Oh, and then a big chop on the chest there as well. If I'm Big Show, I'm eliminating. Breeze is totally lifeless right now. Oh, reversal though from Breeze. Trying to fight back. Kofi Kingston trying to stay in it. Look at the strength of Breeze with that Northern Lights suplex. And Kofi is eliminated, unfortunately. So we have one New Day member left in two Fashion Police. And Rhino, Nakamura, and the Big Show. Big Show saw that coming as Breeze connects with a dropkick. Uh-oh. Fandango does not want to be there. We're about to see an elimination here. Fandango, can he stay in the match? This could be very bad. Are we going to see elimination? Fandango does not want to be here. Oh, finally able to stay in this match. As Rhino hits him with a one-handed choke slam, taking him down. Fandango trying to fight back, trying to eliminate the big man. Into the corner. Wait a minute, Fandango! Clothesline! He just took out the Big Show! Are you kidding me? Oh my, wow. So now we are down to Rhino, Xavier Woods, Nakamura, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango. How in the hell did Fandango get all that strength to eliminate Fandango? And Xavier Woods is eliminated. And now Fandango's eliminated. We have a triple threat match now. Breeze, Nakamura, and Rhino. Who is going to go to WrestleMania to face Apollo Crews for the United States Championship? Nakamura setting up Rhino, and Rhino's eliminated. So now Tyler Breeze and Shinsuke Nakamura, former United States champion versus former tag team champion here on Smackdown Live. Can Breeze pull off an upset here? Can Tyler Breeze do it? Going for the unprettier Nakamura with a reversal. Oh, big punch from behind. And now Nakamura going for the vintage suplex. Tyler Breeze saw that coming. And now Breeze setting up Nakamura one more time. Can he do it this time? Going for the unprettier. And he does. Now Breeze, all you have to do is just toss him over the top rope here. And he does. Breeze is going to Mania to face Apollo Crews for the United States Championship. If someone told me Tyler Breeze is going to win this Battle Royal, I would have said, hell no, that is not happening. But Breeze had his tag team partner Fandango eliminate Big Show earlier in the match. Breeze able to toss Nakamura off the top rope after hitting that unprettier. Wow, Tyler Breeze, very underrated superstar. He gets it done, and he's going to Mania. Wonder what kind of outfit he's going to have for Mania. Tyler Breeze versus Apollo Crews for the United States Championship. I cannot wait to see where that's going to go. What a match, and we still have a couple more matches in store for you guys as Charlotte takes on Naomi in a non-title matchup. Here comes the former SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Naomi. This is going to be a good match for Charlotte Flair, as it's going to be Charlotte versus Becky at Mania for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So, this is what Naomi needs, get her back into the swing of things here in the women's division, because we have a lot more with like the likes of Natalya, Naomi, among others here on SmackDown Live that are looking to climb, and this is going to be a good opportunity for Naomi to do this. But this is going to be a showcase match as well for Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte versus Becky Lynch, that's definitely going to be a show stealer. You guys remember this? These were the two best friends, part of the Four Horsewomen. And I mean, through ups and downs, there's still going to be Four Horsewomen for life. But for Charlotte, the frustration just brewed after. In the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, it came down to Lynch and Charlotte Flair. If you guys remember correctly, and Charlotte in that end of that had very multiple times in that match where she could have eliminated Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch, the fighter that she is, she was able to fight back in that match, and Becky Lynch tossed her over the top rope. And Shane McMahon, The Rock, said, what, we're going to give an opportunity to Charlotte. She's been quite well for SmackDown Live. She was going to get an opportunity to face Asuka for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Well, Charlotte was sick of waiting around. She wanted to be the one that was going to WrestleMania. So you know what? That's what she did. She attacked Asuka, leading to this whole matchup at Fastlane. Charlotte would go on to defeat Asuka for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Becky Lynch would go on last week to officially say that she's coming after Charlotte Flair. And these women, I wish they would just stay friends, but Becky Lynch has always been called I don't know if you really want to call it the lackey, but Charlotte Flair was always the top one, and then it would be Becky Lynch a little bit lower than her. Becky Lynch wanted to reach the top of the mountain, grab that brass ring, and Charlotte Flair didn't want that whatsoever. Charlotte Flair wanted to stay on top of that mountain. And it's all about Charlotte. That's what Charlotte's all been about. But tonight she faces Naomi. This should be a pretty good match. Former SmackDown Live Women's Champion versus the current Women's Champion. Naomi's had some impressive wins as SmackDown Live Women's Champion, especially over Nia Jax. That was a tremendous feud between both women. Nia Jax did everything in her power to do that, and Naomi still was champion. As now, into the corner we go. Charlotte Flair. Uh-oh. Going for maybe a backstabber. Oh, a backbreaker right to the lower back, and just going to try and stretch her out here. But if you guys are just tuning in, we had a tremendous night so far. Braun Strowman and Big E picked up a victory over Rusev Day, as well as Tyler Breeze. Yes, that is right. Tyler Breeze won an 8-man battle royal that showcased the likes of New Day, as well as Big Show, as well as Shinsuke Nakamura, Rhino, among others. And somehow Tyler Breeze won that matchup. And I mean, I'd give a big assist to Fandango, honestly. I mean, he's the one who eliminated the Big Show. But either way, Tyler Breeze is going to Mania to take on Apollo Crews for the United States Championship. And I'd like to give a big congrats to Tyler Breeze and wish him luck in that matchup at Mania. But later on tonight, in our main event, it's going to be Daniel Bryan, the current #1 contender, taking on Seth Rollins in your main event of the night. Honestly, I mean, it could be a showcase of immortals. You know, these guys, I would definitely say future Hall of Famers. As wait a minute, that's Becky Lynch's music. What the hell? Wait, Becky Lynch from behind. What the hell? No. The Bexploder to Naomi. The referee sees her in the ring, but didn't call for disqualification. And what the hell is that for? Why didn't Becky Lynch do that to Charlotte? Maybe a little message to Charlotte Flair what Becky Lynch can bring. I don't know if you want to make an enemy of Naomi though. But I don't know. I'm confused on what just happened, but Becky Lynch at least keeping Charlotte Flair in the match. I don't know if Becky Lynch wants to make sure Charlotte makes it to Mania 100%, but I mean, either way, as Naomi with a nice Northern Lights suplex there to Charlotte, then a kick to the face, or kick to the chest, I should say. As now Charlotte gets whipped on to the apron, and then a big forearm takes her down. As now Naomi gonna try and inflict the damage, but Charlotte gonna try and get back in this match. Oh, look at these kicks, these big kicks to the ribs, and oh, and then a kick to the side of the skull takes her down. As these women going back and forth right now. Oh, and look at these knees to the ribs, taking out Naomi. I wonder how much damage was with that Bexploder that Becky hit on Naomi, though. It definitely looked like it hurt quite a bit. Is now, oh, an arm drag takedown there. A little back and forth match. We'll see if Naomi can try and fight back in this match after she got hit with a Bexploder. The referee didn't call out the match. She didn't really see. All she saw was Becky Lynch in the ring. I mean, to the referee's eyes, that doesn't mean she got interfered in this match whatsoever. I mean, she could have just been there to look over Charlotte, but that's definitely what didn't happen. As now, Naomi, here we go. Oh, takes down Charlotte. Can Naomi pick up a win? 1, 2, no, 2.5. And Naomi cannot believe it. What does she have to do to put away Charlotte Flair? Naomi, kick to the midsection here. Oh, wait a minute. A submission hold on Charlotte. Submission hold on Charlotte. Will Charlotte tap out? She has nowhere to go. Will Charlotte survive this? No, Charlotte taps. Charlotte taps out. And Naomi with a big win over Charlotte Flair, the current SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Naomi was able to survive this attack by Becky Lynch. Referee just saw Becky Lynch in the ring right there, but I mean, Naomi with that split-legged moonsault takes down Charlotte, leading into a submission hold here, and Charlotte Flair taps out to Naomi. Naomi definitely needed a win, and she definitely got one. Hopefully we'll get a word on with Becky Lynch why she attacked Naomi, not Charlotte Flair on that, but either way, Naomi picks up a win over the Smackdown Live Women's Champion, and we get ready for your main event of the evening, Daniel Bryan taking on Seth Rollins. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. And here comes the Shield. Coming out to support Seth Rollins tonight. There's your WWE champion behind him. To the left there you have Dean Ambrose, former United States champion here in Universe Mode. Seth Rollins looking to bring a title reign here to SmackDown Live eventually. And at least for Ambrose and Rollins, they're going to have a huge triple threat match at WrestleMania. It's going to be AOP, that is correct, Authors of Pain, versus the Usos, versus the Shield for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. And that definitely should be a show stealer for sure. I mean, AOP, they debuted at Fastlane, took the Tag Team Championships away from the Usos in an open challenge. Then on the next SmackDown Live, the Usos would even get attacked by AOP and still win the Tag Team Championships. So it's gonna be a great night. The Shield earned their opportunity by defeating the Club at Fastlane. So are we gonna see new Tag Team Champions, or will the Usos be able to survive that Tag Team match? The brothers are united, all for one tonight. The Shield supporting Rollins, as it's Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Are we going to see a new WWE champion in Daniel Bryan, or will it be Roman Reigns retaining his championship at Mania? I honestly don't know. I mean, both superstars are great. I'd love to see Daniel Bryan come back from that career-threatening injury with his neck and concussions and whatnot. Mostly it was his neck, if I remember correctly. And getting him an opportunity at WrestleMania for that WWE Championship and having one last reign, I think that'd be great for Daniel Bryan. Can he do it? I mean, he's already defeated a big man like Braun Strowman. Now he just needs to survive Seth Rollins, and I don't know if he's going to have a match next week on SmackDown Live, but if he doesn't, he'll be ready for Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And that is going to be happening in New York City next week here on Universe Mode. The crowd is definitely behind this man. Daniel Bryan, one of the best of all time. Here we go. Daniel Bryan, Seth frickin' Rollins. Rollins has a Shield attire on. We're going to see if this is going to help him out or not. Going for a scoop slam. Oh, reversal. And the crowd is chanting for Daniel Bryan right away here. Roman Reigns telling him to stop cheering for him. So obviously Roman Reigns is having a match with Daniel Bryan at Mania. All these men are fan favorites, and this very well could be the main event of WrestleMania, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. I mean, or AJ Styles versus Batista, either way. I mean, Batista's running roughshod on Monday Night Raw, and it's pretty much chaos over there. As Rollins doesn't like that corner, so he's going to go to the other one. Oh, running forearm strike takes him down. For Seth Rollins, he is a former WWE champion here in Universe Mode. And he's looking to maybe get another reign eventually in his career. Obviously, when maybe Reigns doesn't have the championship anymore or something. I'm sure, obviously, Ambrose would love to have a title match as well in the future. Oh! Nice takedown there. A cradle, but a kip up there from Daniel Bryan, and then a clothesline. Oh, and then that drop kick. Both of these men are so fast, so you think you might be able to get something in, and he's like, nope, that's not happening. There's a nice Michinoku driver there from Rollins. I'm sure Reigns wouldn't mind if Daniel Bryan's not 100%. He may not admit that, but for Reigns, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Reigns had a tough bout last week here on SmackDown Live, taking on Kofi Kingston. He almost lost that championship. As Rollins with the devastating forearms. Daniel Bryan down to his knee right there. As Rollins going to take Daniel Bryan into the corner. And now bounces his head off that top turnbuckle there. Daniel Bryan is in a bad way right now, ladies and gentlemen. Can he get back in this match, or will Rollins continue to dominate? Oh, God. A drop kick right to the left knee, and just like that, he's back in this match. And now, Bryan working on that. Oh, that left knee there. Oh, God. Man, when you face someone like Daniel Bryan, you have to be ready for anything on the possible list of submission holds and whatnot. As now a standing moonsault takes down Daniel Bryan again. And now Rollins roll through. Super kick there to Daniel Bryan. As Rollins, does he go for the pinfall here? Here we go, Rollins, pinfall. 1, 2, no, 2.5. Very close. And now Rollins, what does he have in mind? Lately he's been using the curb stomp, but oh no, reversal there from Bryan. He stays in this match. But Rollins, one step ahead of Daniel Bryan. And that is not where you want to be when you're facing Seth Rollins. As a kick to that right shoulder there. As now Seth Rollins looking to fly here. Wait a minute. Oh, Daniel Bryan caught him. Daniel Bryan caught him. The yes lock. The yes lock to Rollins. Will Rollins tap? Rollins is so close. Will he tap though? Rollins. Is he going to tap? Rollins, is he going to do it? Rollins. Oh, able to somehow get out of it. And then a punch just to get a little bit more damage. And now, oh God, look at that suplex. Oh my God, what a main event we're seeing right now. This crowd is going absolute crazy. As we do have the pinfall, but we do have a rope break, unfortunately. Maybe Daniel Bryan will have to hit a couple running knees to Seth Rollins to put him away. That's what Daniel Bryan had to do to Braun Strowman to win his match. He's now into the corner. Oh, reversal though from Rollins. Into a knee strike, takes down Bryan. And Rollins all fired up right now. And Ambrose trying to get the crowd all behind Rollins. And Rollins taking down the #1 contender here. Then a sling blade. And now Rollins, last time he went high risk, it didn't really favor him whatsoever. Rollins, frog splash to Daniel Bryan. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Rollins should have went for the pinfall though. And now a Northern Lights suplex takes down Daniel Bryan. And now Rollins setting up Daniel Bryan here for something here. What does he have in store? Rollins. Oh, curb stop. Is that going to pick up a win tonight? 2. No, 2.5. And the Usos and the ALP definitely have to be watching this match to see if there's any weaknesses in Seth Rollins' game. I mean, they very well could invade this match and take any of these guys out. It's just working on that left knee now, and we have a good idea. Maybe focus on something that has hurt in the past for Daniel Bryan, that neck area for sure. And now Bryan continuing to work there. As now Bryan looking to fly here. What does he have in store? Daniel Bryan. Oh, an elbow drop. An elbow drop. Shades of Macho Man. Is that it? 2. No, 2.5. These guys continuing to put it all on the line for you guys tonight. Rollins trying to fight back out of it, and he does with the forearm. Ambrose going crazy there at ringside. He's all fired up for Rollins. Oh, spinning heel kick, and Daniel Bryan busted open. Oh my God, that blood is dripping really fast right now. Referee may want to get some medical attention and try and get that cut covered up a little bit at least. And these guys are sacrificing a lot. As now Rollins with a standing moonsault. Continuing. And now Rollins looking to maybe hit another frog splash in this matchup. Rollins. Yes, he does. A frog splash and a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wait. That wasn't a 3 count, referee. That was a 2.9 supposedly. It was not enough. Barely surviving there. Is now Rollins with his own submission hold there to Bryan. Will Daniel Bryan tap? Just weeks away from Mania. Will he do it? No reversal there from Bryan. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to stay in this match, though. Oh, a nice running drop kick. Here comes the contender. Drop kick into the corner. That is vintage Daniel Bryan there, ladies and gentlemen. And no, it's not a Daniel Bryan match if we don't see some yes kicks, and that's what we're getting right now. Here we go, Bryan. Yo, kick to the side of the skull. What does Daniel Bryan want to do? Is he thinking submission, or does he want to hit the running kick? Rollins able to capitalize. Daniel Bryan taking too much time here. And here he comes. Rollins, curb stomp again. And that very well could be it for your main event. 2, 3, yes it is. Seth Rollins with a victory. And that's going to help out Roman Reigns right there. It's a good main event. Rollins able to pick up the win over Daniel Bryan in the main event. That's what Rollins needed heading into Mania, with the Shield versus AOP versus the Usos for the Tag Team Championships. Daniel Bryan, for him, it might be a little bit of a setback tonight, but he was able to showcase his skills tonight, and I think he has a good chance against Roman Reigns coming up next week here at WrestleMania. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and now we get ready for NXT